Don't know. Is it recording? Yeah, it is. Welcome to episode 12 of the Gentle Friends podcast. Our special guest on the podcast is Costa. We're going to be we're going to be covering many topics, including being a leader, public speaking, and funny stories. And let's get started. So, Reeds, mate, talk us through the lockdown. How you travelling, mate?
I'm going good, I think. It's been a bit crazy. I'm kind of bored, but I want to go back to forming stuff. It's the assemblies. Should be fun, but in the meantime, it's been quite boring, actually.
Yeah. Any lockdown, like, hobbies you've been doing?
Nah, I've been grinding Modern Warfare, you know?
Oh, yeah, COD?
Yeah. That's about it.
Mate, we're gonna do a new segment here. It's called Hypotheticals. Mate,
I'm ready.
Reece, what would you do if you were stuck in an elevator?
That was one of my biggest fears from like since I was a kid till like I was 10 or 11. I don't know, but I was always scared of that. I don't know. I hate it. I'd probably freak out, curl up in a ball, you know. I don't know. It's rough. I'd be scared.
Mate, have you been stuck in one before?
No.
I can tell you, it's not a fun experience because I've been stuck in a few. Oh, mate. One was for like half an hour or close to an hour, mate.
Bro. What was that? Where were you at? In an elevator?
I think it was in the city. One of those dodgy, like, city elevators.
Yeah. No, that would happen.
Yeah, we'll move on from the elevator shit.
Yeah.
Mate, what's your favourite song right now?
Oh, favorite song? I don't know. Probably Next by The Weeknd. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a big fan of The Weeknd, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Weeknd fan.
Wait, how long have you been a Weeknd fan for? Fair while?
Yeah. Like when I first heard it was like probably like 2016, something like that.
Oh,
and
shit.
like I got into him about like late
Like now, yeah?
2019, something like that. Yeah. But I've been on it this year, that's for sure.
Yeah, Blinding Lights obviously a big hit. And I liked his old music, Call Out My Name and Starboy.
Yeah, Mighty and Melancholy, that stuff. Yeah, that was good.
Those are classics, mate.
Yeah.
Mate, we probably should move on now. Talk us through, you're obviously in year 8 right now, but you're the vice school captain, so talk us through that. How has it been, mate?
Honestly, I wish the experience could have been better because it's hard to do stuff during lockdown. I wish I could have done more, honestly. The experience hasn't been that much, really, but I wish lockdown never happened on that part because I would have been able to learn some more about leading the school, done a bit more talking. Yeah, I don't know, but it's kind of just been, I don't know. I wish I could get like a retry, you know? But
Yeah, true. Didn't you get to see Egg Boy in the city for one of the leadership conventions?
I actually didn't attend that one. So basically, I didn't get to sign the permission slip, and it was very awkward. But yeah,
You still went, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I couldn't. It was very unfortunate.
I swear I saw you in the picture.
Nah, I wish, but didn't make it.
So did you go to any leadership stuff this year? Like Republic
Leadership?
events?
Public, not really, no.
Oh, damn.
Honestly, like, it's just hard to do things because I live about, 45 minutes by car, give or take. Probably not now, but, like, back at school. But, yeah, I'm a bit far. I wish I could be closer, to be honest, but I didn't really get involved this year as much as I'd like to.
Fair enough. That's all right. There's always next year. So you're only in year 8, but you surely have some aspirations for the future. So do you have any plans after school in what you might want to do?
Honestly, I'm trying to get a career in science as well. I'm trying to go somewhere down the medical school path, but I'm also very much into acting and stuff. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to go towards. But acting and drama, performing arts, my number one like interest at the moment. It's
Yeah.
big for me.
Is it true you're doing units 1 and 2 drama next year?
Yes, I am doing that. Got accepted through the accelerated study program, so I'm happy about that.
Like, good on you. So you must be very good at your acting and all that, I
I
presume.
enjoy it,
Yeah,
but
I was in
yeah,
drama with you last year, I
it was
think.
good. I miss that. I miss
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that was a pretty good
That
class, I
was
can't
the
lie.
best class,
Yeah.
honestly. Hmm. Gotta
Um,
love this one.
so are you excited for units 1 and 2 next year, or a bit
I
nervous?
am.
Yeah?
I am. Yeah, but I also want to try getting a little bit of job experience as well during that year. So I don't know how
Yeah.
that's gonna go, but I really want to try it and see how I go.
Yeah, well, I'm in year 10, mate, but I'm doing a VC subject early as well. I guarantee, like, it's good for the future because you're doing something early and there's
Yeah.
benefits and no negatives. Just think
Hmm.
of it that way, I reckon.
Yeah. Thanks. But
Um, yeah, we'll move on now. So, Reed's mate, I perceive you as a relatively confident person, I'd say. You've run many things. Talk us through running Max Got Talent. Yeah, and also what's it called? The awards night last year. So yeah, just run us through that.
yeah, all right. Big memories, big stuff. Nah, the I'd say Max Got Talent hosting that was one of the best things. It was so
Yeah.
much fun. Honestly, when I was walking up there, I didn't have a script or nothing. I was kind of winging that whole thing. I didn't even know what happened, but as soon as I touched that mic, it was kind of just it was uphill from there. I thought it was gonna be terrible. I didn't even have nothing planned. I just kind of went up there. It was
Oh,
so
it's really
good though.
good. Yeah, it's
I
so
enjoyed
good.
it. So fun. But
What about
yeah, like
yeah,
awards night and stuff. Oh, that was crazy. Yeah, it was scripted a lot. I tried my best on that one. It was good. I enjoyed it. It was fun working with the team. I thought it was quite cool. But the whole backstage thing was so much fun as well. But yeah, it was really fun. I enjoyed it. I'm hoping to try that again this year, but I doubt we're gonna have one. Like coronavirus.
yeah, probably not, mate.
Uh, yeah. But it was good. It was a good experience. Enjoyed it.
Mate, were we nervous hosting awards night because that like
Oh,
the stage
oh,
is so it makes you so intimidated and all that, you know?
well, kind of. I actually kind of enjoyed it. I wasn't that nervous on that one. I think I was more nervous at the start of Max Got Talent, to be honest.
Yeah,
But
because no script, yeah.
nah, no script. I kind of ran into that hoping for the best, and kind of worked. So it was good. It was good.
Mate, yeah, if there is an awards night this year, me and you, we should host it, I reckon. I'll give it a
100%.
go this year. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it'd be so fun. Honestly, it'd be awesome. But I hope we don't have like an online assembly because those are hard to run and just, mm,
Oh,
you know.
mate, we're already running one.
Yeah, I
We have to
know.
pre-record it. Yeah, I told you about that earlier.
It's crazy.
Yeah, mate, it's pretty full on.
Mm.
So now is social media minute. So everyone's created a hashtag reads. Basically, create a
Oh,
hashtag.
a hashtag. Well,
Yeah.
hashtag for me. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hashtag confident, but not too confident. You know,
You're right.
gotta have that balance. You know.
That's a long hashtag, but I like it, mate. Pretty
Yeah,
nice.
it's up there, but yeah, you know, I've had
Yeah.
my moments where in year seven I was actually doing a bit too much of everything, and I ended up getting burnt out late the year. It was really bad. Like,
How, or like,
I was
you couldn't
like I
sleep and
was
shit,
doing
or
stuff like that. Yeah, I just didn't want to get up in the morning. It was bad. Like I was just tired every day.
fair
That's
enough,
one.
friends. Fair enough. I reckon I can relate because last year I probably did the same, mate. It was shocking.
It was crazy, but it was good though.
Yeah, it's good learning from like mistakes and all that, which
Yeah, I
will
did
come.
so many different things to the point where I just couldn't keep track of anything.
Yeah, same. So the quote of a podcast is push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you.
Mm.
Is there a quote or something you live by, mate?
Quote that I live by. Quote that I live by. I'm trying to think actually. Quote wise, I'm not too sure. There's kind of a saying that I have, but
Yeah,
that's,
tell us.
I try to, every person I meet, I try to learn from as much as possible so I can improve myself as a person. So, like, to keep it short, what can I say? I guess learn from everyone. Like, everyone. Like, learn from everyone's mistakes and everyone's achievements, I guess.
Yeah, I've seen you pick my brain a fair bit about leadership.
Been around.
Last year and this year.
Yeah.
I rate that, mate. Like, you try and take something like and learn off other people, which is good, mate.
Mm.
I reckon. Yeah. So, mate, I think you're from a Portuguese background. Am I right?
Yeah, and part Somalian as well.
Part Somalian. So
Yeah.
tell us about that and like the culture, the food, all that good
Oh,
stuff.
man. I had Somalian in a while. Kind of mad, not gonna lie. Trying to find some place where I can get some. But Portuguese wise, there's heaps of stuff. My dad told me all these things about some foods and stuff, but they're quite, they're different, you know. The taste is not something you'd expect, actually. What's a dish? I've had some at my cousin's at some point. I just can't remember what it is.
Yeah.
But there's a thing where, there's like it's like a Portuguese version omelet thing that, it's got like, all right, so basically you get two eggs, you have one omelet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you kind of like wrap it up, then you layer it in another one, right? So like, and then you add like spring onions and then onion and you kind of like flavor it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it tastes good. I've had it before. But
And you know, because you're part Somali, have you tried banana with rice before?
I'm not. I wish.
Oh, mate, yeah, you should give it a go. I've tried it, mate. It's brilliant.
Lovely.
Yeah. We'll probably move on now. So, mate, what's the last movie you've watched?
Last movie I've watched, like Netflix or like cinema? What are we talking?
Yeah, recent, like Netflix, probably.
Recent. All right, let's see. All right. Last movie I've watched. I've literally only been watching TV series, but the last one I've probably watched is... trying to think now. I'm having trouble here. I don't remember, honestly. Wait.
TV show then.
TV show. I'm watching Lucifer right now on Netflix. So that's nice.
Horror? Or...
Oh, not really. It's actually kind of funny. But it's like... it's like the devil comes down from wherever and is in LA and does stuff, and it's funny. But it's kind of like a cop show, basically, but different.
Yeah, got you, bro. Mate, I reckon you've been on a fair few camps. So, do you have any camp stories or any funny stories that you remember, mate?
Well, I was looking forward to this camp this year, but
yeah,
honestly, that I wish we could have gone on that, but bloody virus, the bloody Rona. Camp starting year 7. All right, year 7 camp. All right, that was crazy. Year 7
I
camp.
went to it as well. Far out.
You were there?
Yeah, I went to it when I was in year 7. Yeah.
Oh yeah, how was yours actually? What happened for you?
Well, yeah. So the activities were really fun. The cabins were pretty good actually. I can't lie. Like it was spacious. You know what I mean? And my favorite bit was probably the mud run towards the end.
Oh, that was good. Yeah, but like there was a rumor that there was like a pig's ear. Someone found one and they were freaking out. And like a rusty nail, you know, people were going off. But anyway, besides that, it was cool. That wasn't even like something I worried about. It was really fun. I felt like it was a marathon runner doing the mud run. So fun. But
did you win the mud run?
Oh yeah, I did it. It was really fun. It was good. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Still one of my big memories. But yeah, cabins were cool. I was in the biggest cabin. Oh my god, kind of crazy actually.
Was it the one at the top?
No, it's not the one on the like the big area, like where the tree is. I forgot.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like the one. That one I wasn't in, but I was next to it. I was like in the one that was kind of further down a little bit. we had like 10 people in it, and like 14 actually. Yeah, 14.
Fucking
Everyone was chilling in there. We were in a separate room there, so we were kind of slick. But I had like pretty good people in it. Like I can't remember everyone. I think it was like Theo, Forrester, and Felix kind of moved in. But yeah, that's about it. It was pretty crazy though. We ended up having to like lock the door so no one would prank us. You know how it is. But yeah, bro, we had like a balcony, right? In the middle of the night, people knocking on the balcony door. Like,
oh, the same thing happened.
I don't know. It's like, bro, but it was pretty funny. Yeah,
Wait.
and then we had like, big,
Yeah, go.
Like,
What do you say?
right? So we had a talent show at camp, right?
Yeah,
You know what I did? I
What?
straight up just was like, all right, hi, my talent is I'm going to just summarize what happened. And that exact thing that I did, I summarized that whole thing that happened. I got people to clap for other people. It was nice. It was wholesome, right? But doing that, it ended up getting me a spot in the Max Got Talent hosting area. So I managed to do that, and it kind of led me over there. So that was good.
Shit.
So Clark was there, and then he kind of said, you should do it. You'd be good at it. And yeah, it worked out for the best.
Yeah,
But,
mate. Yeah, 100%. You know how we were talking about cabins? Were the teachers directly under you, or was that?
Oh, no, we didn't have that one.
Oh, yeah, that was ours, mate. Fuck.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
yikes. Did you have them checking on you like randomly, or
Yeah,
was
like
that-
we're talking so loudly, we had to come in and like, Mr. S was like, oh, guys, what's going on here? You guys are talking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, our whole cabin got raided like 11:30 at night. Everyone was screaming at that time. Our whole cabin area just got raided. Like we had Mr. Kribis, Mr. Red, everyone was going in there. It was like everyone was
mate.
freaking out. Bro, but we had the room at the back, so we managed to be able to hide. I was out like a light. They didn't even know I was going. I wasn't even there. Like I was just straight up.
You all
fake
pretended
safe.
you were asleep, yeah?
I was going. I was just. I was
Love that,
asleep.
mate.
I was
So,
good. But
did you
then
guys
I
have to
see people-
scramble? Like the lights were on and shit, and you had to like turn them off?
Yeah, turn them off like quickly. But I was already in bed. I'm like, you guys are gone. I'm good over here. You guys are gone. I'm out. I was chilling, and then I open my eyes. I see Mr. Crib's head walking past. I'm like,
Oh,
my
snap.
God. I could have just died. Nah, but then my cabin got told off. But yeah, I think the
same
water
thing, yeah.
kind of weird after a while as well. Like the water supply went like, yeah, but then you just had to like boil it, and everyone.
Yeah,
was,
that water was really dodgy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that.
It wasn't drinkable like sometimes,
No.
so it was too
I
risky
tried
to like.
boiling it and stuff, but that didn't even. It was just warm and weird.
You know,
you know?
the piece of advice I'd say for future year sevens is drink the water you get from dinner and lunch and all that. Because
Yeah,
don't drink that.
everyone-
Yeah,
don't do that.
that water was not
It was
drinkable.
weird.
Yeah,
It's weird.
it was just
But I
weird.
remember trying to wake up in the middle of the night to get water. You just can't.
I know, yeah, far out.
Dirt. Tastes like dirt. You can't. But
Yeah,
it's funny.
what was I going to say about the camp again? So, did you go on a giant swing, Reeds?
I did. Oh my god. Bro,
Did you pick the green one or like the tallest one?
the tallest, bro?
Yeah.
I had, and my partner forced me to do it. He was like, "Yeah, pick the tallest one, bro." I'm
Yeah, the
like,
tallest one is the best, mate. Come on.
yeah, but like I hated heights at the time. I did not like them.
Yeah,
I hated
same.
them.
It
It
was,
was pretty bad, but now I think I was black up, and I don't really care anymore. But yeah,
yeah, but
but
what
I
about
hated
the graveyard
good.
Reeds?
Hmm?
What about the graveyard next to the camp? Did you see it?
I didn't see a graveyard actually. I don't think. No, I didn't. I don't actually remember anything about a
I
graveyard.
don't remember the graveyard, mate. I was shitting myself when I was on the top of the giant swing because I could see the graveyard next to the camp.
No. Oh, that graveyard. I know
Yeah,
the graveyard.
that one, yeah.
Yeah, the one that we pull up on. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, that one,
Yeah.
yeah. Mate.
That was giant swing was cool, but like the time it took to get hoisted down, bro, I did not like that at all. It was just kind of there. I think we got stuck up there as well. They couldn't
Oh,
prove it.
yeah, because it takes long to get you down, so.
Yeah, but it was hella weird. Did you know, as soon as camp started, we got assigned in not a cabin, right? But
Yeah.
a tent. We got a tent. I was like, nah.
The tents were so shit. Oh,
Bro,
lucky we got in a cabin for me.
Yeah, same. I got moved out. I was like, yes,
Yes.
because there was one spot left, and I was like, I'm out. I'm gone, bro. I would have been like the only one stuck in there because if there wasn't enough spots for like all of us, like
Yeah.
you wouldn't be able to,
Same as
like,
well.
you'd be, bro. I managed to get out. I got out, but everybody else got a better cabin than me. I had like the big one, and it was scary.
Didn't you
But I
say?
saw,
Oh, you went by yourself, yeah?
no, no. Oh no, I was from that tent group. I was alone in a cabin with 10,000 other people. So
Oh yeah,
didn't really know very well, but I had Taha whispering in random people's ears while they were sleeping. It was really
yeah.
creepy. Anyway,
oh, oh, mate.
it was pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, just one more story, reads, because I went
Ooh,
there. What about? Did you go on that pitch black thing, the rabbit
yes.
hole, whatever?
Yes, I remember that. It was cool. I liked it. It
Yeah,
reminded me of like bloody mines that I went to on an excursion way back when in primary school. It was really weird. I liked it, but I thought like there was gonna be a spider, you know? Like I thought I was gone, really. I hated spiders, so that's the only reason I didn't want to go down there. But it was good.
yeah, mate. I was shitting myself after going twos because I was doing
Yeah.
it by myself, mate.
Well, I bolted. I'm going. I'm getting out of here because if I sit still for too long, you know, I'm gonna have like something crawl on my arm, and at that point, I'm going, nah, I'm out, nah,
Yep.
like I don't want that for myself. But yeah,
Yeah, we'll move on now. We've been talking too much about the summit. Great camp. Definitely recommend. Mate, what do you do in your spare time?
really, schoolwork, homework,
Oh,
um,
really? Shit.
yeah, pretty much, schoolwork, homework, video games, practically all
Yeah,
day. I went for a walk twice this week. I
good job,
consider
mate.
myself crap. Haven't gone for a walk ever since high school ended, you know, so I'm kind of like only walk I've had. And I figured out that my roller skates were, my feet kind of grew, so yeah, they didn't fit me anymore. It was really disappointing too. You know, I had my roller skates from a while back and I was going to use them, but they were too small. And I got really upset.
Yeah, I've been on rollerblading. Like for me, it's the hardest thing to do, mate.
Oh, did I say roller skates? I meant rollerblades.
Oh
Well,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, nah,
They're pretty
they were
similar.
hard from
Yeah.
the start, yeah. But I actually remember how to do it now. I actually kind of caught on pretty fast after a few small falls and stuff. But anyway, yeah, I remember in primary school, like I straight up pulled up to primary school with rollerblades on for the whole day, and I couldn't use them all day because it was a health hazard, and I was like, well, I luckily brought runners because I knew this would happen, but it was cool. It was funny.
Yeah. Um, Mate, what's your number one goal at the moment?
Goal. Goal. I'm sure. I want to try and apply for NURAD, but
You still
yeah,
got a year, mate. That's what I've been saying.
I think there's an application timeout on Compass. I saw something about it.
Oh, is it?
On like 18th of September, you have to apply by.
Oh,
And yeah,
really? For next year, for 2021
yeah,
year.
2021.
So how's your application going, mate?
Yeah. I've like started because I'm still debating whether I want to go or not.
Mate,
But
Reeds, you should go, mate. Trust me, it'll change your life like even further. Like I reckon
yeah,
you're gonna like meet
I
so
don't know
many
who
cool
I'm going to
friends
end
and
up
shit.
going with either. That's the thing. There's no one really in my year level except a couple other people that
Yeah,
would actually
true.
go to it.
But
So
I
I don't
mean,
know.
yeah, if you apply and you get in, and also you can like get like make new friends as well, like from Mac, because you might not like know them as
Oh
well.
yeah, yeah, true, true. You can make friends from the people that you have to go with.
And think about it, Reeds. No stress for 2 months. You're hiking, you're surfing, you're learning all this like life changing skills, and then yeah, and you're with like some friends and also different people from schools. So yeah,
That's pretty cool.
I,
Yeah.
I'd help you with your application if you need it. So
Yeah. All right. Cool.
yeah, just send me a. I'll give you some tips or something if you need.
All right. Cool.
Right, do you remember going to Australia's Got Talent last year?
That was
That
cool.
was so
Yeah.
fun. Talk us through that, mate.
That was very fun. All right. So I remember, like, we were leaving school. I don't know if it was early or not, but it was really cool. The travel was probably my favorite part, as well as the final act on the show, which I'll explain soon. But
Oh yeah,
like,
that
how we
fucking
had to
hell.
wait outside was cool because like the beach was there and like it was nice. It was actually nice weather, and you saw so many other people. It was cool, and I was just traveling between different groups saying hi. But otherwise, it was pretty fun. Setting was cool. I didn't like how sometimes we got to. Oh yeah, we didn't get to stand up because we were on the top area. Yeah, that makes sense now. We couldn't stand up for like the standing ovation, which I actually
Oh
wanted.
yeah, yeah.
I did it anyway, but anyway. So yeah, but yeah, I remember a whole bunch of us were like, "Please ask me a question." I think one of the people from our class. I think did someone ask one of the people from our class? I don't think so. Oh no, there was people opposite us that got asked. Yeah,
Yeah, we're
it was
pretty
pretty
pissed
cool.
though because
Yeah, we got
they went to
mad.
ours and snaked us. So
Yeah, they dogged us. It was really sad, but yeah, it was really cool. The last event was like
yeah, talk us
magical.
through that, mate.
All
Fucking
right,
hell.
so this guy got golden buzzer. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, we
No, he
wanted him to
didn't.
get golden buzzer, and
He
then
didn't.
they just didn't listen to us. But anyway, yeah, this guy, I forgot how it went, but didn't he trap himself in sand or something?
Yeah, so wasn't he stuck in this like glass
He
shit?
was stuck in this glass thing where sand was, right? And then like
The
he got
sand.
buried in it, and then he escaped, and it was really cool. But I don't know how he did it. I'm still like trying to figure out how he did it
There's probably a
because like,
secret compartment at the back or something.
yeah, I don't know, but it was cool. It was cool. It was just really weird. But nah, that deserved a golden buzzer, and I'm really mad they didn't give it to him.
No, because his story like captivated us. He's like, "Oh, I nearly died from doing this," and then
Yeah,
one
yeah,
minute
we
later, oh,
tried.
he put his hand out like that, and people were getting
Yeah.
their phones and shit. Like, oh my god, yeah, that
It
guy
was
was.
so crazy. Nah, it was crazy. Nah, but it was good though. It was good though. It was smart what you did. It was smart. But yeah, it was good.
Right, we'll move on again. So, are you going for school captain again next year, mate? Give it a go. Is it true?
I'm still debating that as
Still
well. Like
debating
I
that as well.
want to, but like the thing is, if we get like another coronavirus thing, and I don't know whether people would want me still to be there because I've practically done nothing this whole year as well. So it's kind
Oh,
of
mate,
sad.
but you're not the actual school captain this year. You're the vice. So, I mean,
Yeah, but like I don't know, I couldn't even do much. Half the things I wanted to do kind of got rejected. It was kind of depressing, but
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Reeds,
but it was
don't
worth
worry, mate. I reckon, mate, you should
it.
you should give it a go, mate. Like you've got
I'll
so much to
try.
offer still. I reckon you're in
Mm.
year 9 next year. That's when I was school captain. So I'm
Yeah,
saying, mate, year nine's a special year, mate.
yeah, but I'm excited. It's
Like
just that
for us, we're
back.
good with dealing with public speaking. I'd say me and you because we've done it
Yeah,
many times, and I don't know, you get used to it after a while. You know, like the techniques and all that. So,
it kind of just happens.
yeah, basically, like you don't worry about the situation because you've done it many times. It's like less
Yeah.
stress. Move on now. Mate, do you have an object that like holds sentimental value that means a lot to you?
Um, I had something of sentimental value
Yeah,
in year
what
seven,
was it?
which was my old fake glasses.
Okay.
So I had like my old fake glasses that I had. Like I don't know if you remember, but I had like these old weird bolded ones that kind of look like this, but
Oh
like
yeah,
most
yeah. I think so.
yeah. But these are actual glasses now. I'm genuinely blind, can confirm. Yeah, seriously, like I don't know, they hold memories, but I gave it to someone else instead because why not? You know?
Yeah. So that object meant a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good, but I wanted to put it away, store all those memories somewhere else because I just wanted to know that I could keep them to myself and in my heart to look back. But
So
yeah,
where is it now? Did you give it to someone? You
yeah, I
said.
gave it some.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. All right, cool. Um.
plus I for a long time, so
Yeah. Reed, I reckon you have some pretty good advice. Do you have anything that could benefit the listeners or a useful tool?
advice.
Yeah.
Ooh, like every listener or just a certain age group? Like
Just whatever you like, mate. To be honest.
advice. I say live in the moment, honestly. Just kind of enjoy the moment as much as possible. I've learned to appreciate everything that happens in life now. Like every single public speaking event that I've had, it's just like I've always loved it on the spot. Like
Yeah,
I try to do everything that I won't regret later. So yeah, make sure you don't have any regrets.
it's good,
Kind of
mate.
cringe,
That's
but
good.
it's for
Ah,
real.
yeah, that's really good, mate. I like that. Like, just live in the moment because, if you have regrets, then what's the point of
Mm,
doing it? Yeah,
yeah,
mate. Who motivates you the most and why?
motivates me. Um, ooh. Honestly, it's not a person, to be honest. I don't
Hmm.
think I have a person that motivates me, but instead, I think my future motivates me. Like, I'm determined to have a good future, and that's what empowers me to be who I want to be, like, and how well I want to do something in life. So, like, the thought of my future just makes me want to do things like, yeah, that's honestly what it is, to be honest.
So you basically empower
Yeah.
yourself, yeah,
Yeah,
or like,
I'm
yeah,
like,
that's good, mate.
I need to be good at this. And I kind of set my mind to it. Every single time I set my mind to it, I just go for it and I don't give up on it. Practically me. So
That's good, mate. That's a good mindset to have. Like, you have that growth mindset, yeah.
yeah, got to make sure that you achieve some things, and once if you don't achieve them, you just got to keep going until you finally achieve it. You know, can't give up.
Yeah, never give up. That's the moral of the story right there. Mate, Reeds, I've asked you plenty of questions. You can ask me one question far away.
One question for Jerry. All right. So I've known you for a while. I remember you took me on a school tour one time. I think you were in about year. You were in year. Were you in year
Mate.
8? You would be. No, you wouldn't actually.
Year seven. Yeah, I don't know what year, but
Wait. No, you would have been in year. You would have been in year 8. Yeah. So I remember one time you were on a tour. Right. You were
uh-huh.
touring us around. I was there. I was sitting there. I'm like, how'd this guy end up like touring people around the school? I want to do that. So then I started seeing you in more places as well. I started noticing you everywhere. So I'm like, hold up, this guy. So I'm like, yeah. I just want to know what has empowered you to do all these things in leadership and stuff.
Oh,
And how long
really?
have you been doing it all?
Yeah, cool, mate. So did I take a tour in year eight? I don't remember this, but was it in
I
year?
think you did.
Yeah,
I
probably. So
don't know.
you were in grade six. Was that true?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was thinking Mac and stuff. So
Oh, yeah, cool. Mate, I've been a leader. I consider everyone a leader first and foremost because everyone is empowered to lead, I reckon, in many different ways. But for me,
so
mate, leadership started all the way probably back in grade two, like SRC. You know what that is, like Student Representative
yeah.
Council. Get that little
Yeah.
badge. I didn't do much
Yeah.
back then, but yeah, that was special. Then move
Mhm.
on to grade five. I went to National Young Leaders Day in the Melbourne Convention Centre in the city. So lots of
That's
public
awesome.
speakers. Yeah, that was so much fun. And that year I was the house captain at my school. Then in
That's
grade
very cool.
six, went to Young Leaders Day again, 2 years in a row, mate. If you, we should go like for high school students as well. It's good. But I was school captain in grade six, which yeah, so two-time school captain. Then in year seven, I didn't do much leadership because there were no leadership roles at that stage, but it's good our school
Really?
is giving year sevens opportunities now. Yeah,
That's
right.
insane.
I was a bit too shy again to apply, so I didn't. I just had no self confidence that year, so I just didn't. But I knew I had something in me, so at the end of the year, I went for this bold decision that the school captain applications were open, and I was like, might as well give it a go. And there were three people, two people against me. You remember, Tom Norman, yeah. I dared him to
Oh,
do it with me. Just cause, yeah. And I beat
yeah.
him to that. And there was a year 12 as well. Imagine that someone being in year 12, and I'm just this
Yeah.
kid in year 8, and I beat a year 12, considering they've been at the school for much longer. That's
Insane.
something that like means a lot to me because, like, despite my age, like, I can feel empowered to, like,
You only
lead
had competition with how many people? Like after
two
the
people.
interviews?
Two
So you
people.
had two people
Yeah,
that you
they
had
had.
to.
Yeah, basically.
Um, bro, I had like 6 people. It was
Yeah,
insane.
yeah. Fuck.
And there were 2 year 12s. I'm like, nah, I'm going. I'm going. Nah, GG. I'm out. Nah, but I surprised myself.
Nah, you
But
did
yeah,
well. Probably your speech empowered a lot of people to vote for you.
I don't know, but I hope so. But I think next year I'm gonna try a different approach because I saw how Alex Langley did his. It was insane, man. It was so cool.
Hey, Reeds,
I'm
I might do some dodgy stuff. Listen, yeah, I might do this. I might listen. I'll apply for school captain, and I'll be the
oh,
donkey vote. I'll be like, on my speech, I'll be like, everyone vote for Reeds for school captain, and then I
no,
sway everyone to you. That'll be the.
no way.
Imagine, nah, I probably won't do it, but that'd be pretty funny though.
That'd be so funny.
I'll be like,
Ooh,
chuck all my votes to Reeds. Beautiful. Da 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 da.
oh, that'd be so funny.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
but that
and
the
I was
teachers
gonna
was so good.
say that year 9 year was special because I also went to Nurat Gundij. That changed my life. Like, as you can see, there's a few pictures back there of like
Oh
people I
yeah,
met and all that. So, I might
that's
show you a few pictures like after this shit's
alright.
over. But yeah,
Yeah.
um,
Uh,
mate, Reeds, do you want anyone, or you recommend anyone next on the podcast
recommend someone. Who can I recommend? Wait,
that
who
I
have you
know?
done?
Obviously.
Can you name a couple people real quick?
Oh, sorry. What was your question?
Who have you done on the podcast so far? Like,
We'll start from 1 to 12, which is you. One was who was one? Jack Shears. Dylan
uh,
Page. Who was free? We had
no,
Yusuf on,
if I'm
Tommy,
naming
Maz, Abdi, Eamon, Kobe. Yeah, I think that's a few.
I think you should do Jacinta. Honestly, like,
Yep.
yeah, I learned a lot from her. She was good.
Yeah, you learn lots of leadership skills and yeah, probably
Yes,
drama as well.
but,
She's pretty good at drama. Yeah,
but I yeah,
I
I
might get it
recommend.
on. We'll see. Mate, thanks for tuning into the Jez and Friends podcast. Remember, push yourself because no one is going to do it for you. And thank you so much for your time, Reeds.
No problem. Lovely to be here, Jess.